Okay, I think it's working. Okay, so this video is gonna be the most unapologetic, most authentic version of me that you will probably see on my channel so far. You might want to play this video at double the speed, because I will follow my words, as I've already done. Or you might want to listen to this video while doing the dishes or driving your car, because I don't want to edit this video. I want it to, stay authentic. So this video is called something along the lines of the greatest lock-in of my life. For the past, I don't know, like 20 years, probably longer, I'm 26 now, I've been addicted to a multitude of things. Video games, sugar, caffeine, nail biting, and social media. Basically dopamine. Anything dopamine related, I'm addicted to it. I'm basically a dopamine slave. And I've tried to quit many times. I've tried quitting caffeine hundreds of times probably. Social media as well, or to use it with moderation, and I fail every time. You might think to yourself, oh, but these are not like the worst addictions. And they're not. I mean, they are not. But for me, they are. I'm tired of being in the passenger seat of my own life. I'm tired of being pulled in every direction by each impulse, being unable to focus on anything worthwhile. I feel like every day for the last, 10 years, probably longer even, I have been living below my potential. And with each day that passes, the resentment I have against myself grows. And I'm done. And every time I try to quit, I already hear a voice in my head saying something along the lines of, what's going to be different this time? You failed already so many times. Why would you succeed this time? And I think I kind of internalized this lie. Like, I will never change. I will never be able to, just be in control of my own life. I've almost accepted the fact that I'm a slave to certain impulses. And today I'm saying no. Because in the finance world, they have a saying, past results don't guarantee future results. And I think this law applies to much more than just finance. It's a common fallacy that we humans believe in, that because things have happened repeatedly in the past, they will predict the future. But there's never a guarantee for the future. And if this time I say no, it means no. If this time you say no, it means no. Like every day where you wake up, you have the opportunity to completely change the course of your life. And today I'm choosing to sorry, I'm nervous. Today I'm gonna choose to empower myself with this thought, to apply it to my life, to say, okay, today it's different. Because, as I said, you might think to yourselves, yeah, but caffeine is not the worst addiction, or your screen time being high is not the worst addiction, but it's withholding me from achieving the ultimate happiness. If I keep walking down this path, I will not be the husband that I imagine myself to be. I will not be the father that I imagine myself to be. I will not be the beau that I imagine myself to be. And I think that that's worse enough. Like, you don't need to be addicted to for addiction to ruin your life or to ruin your potential. And for generations, like, imagine all your ancestors. They have lived through famine, oppression, wars each day. Like, they probably went on living thinking, one day one child of my children will be born and they will be able to create happiness for themselves. They will have the privileges that I didn't have, but I will keep on living because maybe one day one of my offspring will be able to be happy. And that's me. Like, I am able to be happy. I have all the privilege that I need to create happiness for myself. And for some reason, I refuse to do it. And there's nothing logical holding me back. I'm not sure if it's fear of what others might think or something else, but that's insanity. If you put that into perspective, it's insanity to to rob yourself of who you're supposed to be just because of super trivial things, you know. Imagine what your ancestors went through, and I'm feeling an obligation towards them to, you know, to fulfill my potential. I've already managed to quit these addictions in the past. A few years ago, I managed to pray every day, meditate every day, wake up on time, take care of my body. And in those 40 days, because after 40 days I relapsed again, I experienced something supernatural. I think it was an encounter with God. I had crazy dreams. And I remember in that moment, in those 40 days, that there were moments where I was connected with something eternal. And I experienced such I don't know, like fast happiness that I could not believe in God, because of the joy that overcame me was so great and of such magnitude. And each branch of philosophy has a name for this. I mean, the Christians, they call it probably the possession of the Holy Spirit. The Muslims probably have a name for it. The Eastern religions call it enlightenment, and the Greek philosophers, they call it eudaimonia. Eudaimonia, which is also a word in Stoic philosophy. Life as it was intended to be is right in front of you. It's ready for the taking. And I have been aware of this for years, and yet I failed to do it. And today I'm saying I'm gonna do it. So what does that look like in practice? First of all, sleep. I will sleep on time. I will wake up on time. Every day at 6 a.m. I will go to sleep at 10 p.m. I will finally start taking care of my body, like taking care of my skin, taking care of my eyes, my posture, things like that. I will go to the gym consistently. I will stop eating processed crap. Let me check my notes. I will start meditating, because honestly, meditation is one of the, like, it's basically speed running happiness. It's so easy to be happy and to be present in life when you just make a practice of meditation. What else? Yeah, I will stop using toxic products. I will stop drinking plastic. I will stop eating plastic. I will stop nail biting. Stop social media. Like no social media at all. I will finally start cooking proper meals for myself, because honestly, I've been eating like just sandwiches, even for dinner, and it's basically self-abuse, right? Like, take care of yourself. I'm gonna be reading the Stoic philosophers again. I'm gonna be praying every day. So there are a few things that I will track for this lock-in. You can see it here in my Excel sheet. So they are going to the gym at least 5 times a week, taking care of my face every day, sleeping and waking up on time, meditating each day, and dieting and taking a cold shower each day. So these are the things that I will track in this document. I will share it in the link, so you can, if you want to see how it's going after a few days, you can, I don't know, follow me, see if I've already failed or not. I promise you I won't, because I just said past results don't guarantee future results. And I want to prove this, so that you, I want to prove this. I know it's true, and I will show you that it's true, because believe me, I'm the most hopeless case for, quitting my addictions, because I've tried hundreds, maybe thousands of times. The most hopeless case, maybe in my country. But I'm gonna manage to do it. I promise you. And just look at the Excel sheet, see for yourself. I will come back, I will upload like the routines I will actually do. I will show you what I'm actually doing. And then we will all know and all be sure of the fact that past results don't guarantee future results. And this means that the future might be a little bit more uncertain than you're comfortable with, but it also means that there is unlimited potential for the future to be different than today. Godspeed.